Hey everybody, and welcome to the next commentary brought to you by Gamesburp.com. Woo. This time we've got some Modnationracers for you. First off, this is just my little race that I made. You may recognise him, hopefully. This is my attempt to make number 6 from the TV show The Prisoner. This is the 60s Prisoner, not the abortion that it was the remake that we won't talk about. But anyway, that's my cool little racer that I do. I thought I'd just show him because he's my own little creation, so I'm quite proud of him. So anyway, we've got 2 races here, nothing particularly special. I'm going to use this basically as my review because I didn't bother writing one for the site. So this is going to be my review for Modnationracers. What can I say? It's a fun little game, definitely. Obviously all the features, the modding, what it's all about, is all great, very intuitive, very simple. Obviously you can go as deep into it as you want, like creating tracks, creating your carts, creating your people. That's not too difficult. That's pretty easy. Creating tracks is something else. You can easily create a track, but can you easily create a decent track? No. I've had a couple of attempts, but much like Little Big Planet, to create a level you really need to require some planning and also know what you're doing, which I didn't, so it was a little bit tough, but I've made a couple of attempts. Nothing particularly special. What next? The single player, you get 5 different series, and I must say the learning curve on it is incredibly tough. You'll do series 1 and 2, you'll blast through them pretty simply. 3, 4 and 5 just get incredibly hard incredibly quickly. I can't really work out what I'm doing wrong, but I'm really struggling to complete those races. Much like the Mario Kart games, there is a little bit gamesmanship on the part of the computer. If you're way out in front, you'll find more often than not that you're gonna get hit with some kind of power up just before the end of your and everyone will stream past you. So I haven't completed the single player yet because I can't. So this is the multiplayer. I'm rank 4. So again, I haven't played a huge amount of multiplayer. It was the first race, 3rd on that, so that's not too bad. I would have got 1st, but I messed up a little bit. And then we go into our 2nd race. This isn't as good. Again on the village run track though, which brings me nicely onto my next point in regards to the multiplayer. Because there's so many tracks, it's not just the tracks that are in the game, it's tracks that people have created as well. You find it incredibly difficult jumping in multiplayer because, you know, quite often you'll get a track that you've never played before, someone's created, or it's one of the later level tracks and you've never done it before. And if you've never done a track before, if you've never raced a track before, it's incredibly difficult. You don't know where you're going, you don't know what's coming next, you don't know any of the shortcuts. So again, the learning curve on the multiplayer side of things, it is pretty tough as well. But saying that, it's still good fun no matter what you're doing. If you've got a decent amount of people in the races, as you can see, it's always quite fun, quite hectic. Lots of stuff going on, and that's great. The other thing that Modnation has... Oh, my controller's dying. The other thing that Modnation has is a rarity in games... Oh, shit. Is a rarity in games these days, which is a split-screen multiplayer mode. Oh yeah, for the split screen. And this is great fun. You get a group of friends around, you're battling out on the old tracks, and you have great fun. Less and less games are doing it these days, but I think there's still plenty of room for there's still plenty of room for split screen multiplayer games. Especially, like, the thing is though, people's TVs are getting bigger and split screen's dying. which doesn't really make sense. Split screen now is a really viable option because you can see your screens better. You know, days of GoldenEye, I'm playing on a 14-inch portable TV with my friends, and we're having to sit right close to the screen to be able to see what the hell's going on. Nowadays, you know, 32-inch HD TV, I can see perfectly what's going on. So for me, split screen should definitely be the way forward. But that's my little review. I would give it, if I had to, 4 out of 5. It's great fun. So there you go. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more videos.